it's Aaliyah from the Song of the Winds. I hope you're doing really well. Today I'll be unboxing the Astrology Reading Cards. They're by UK astrologer Alison Chester-Lambert and the art is by Richard Crooks. I picked these up about a month or so back. It was at the Mind Body Spirit Festival in Brisbane and Rockpool Publishing had their own stand there and they had a special deal on cards, so this was one of the decks that I grabbed on the day. And I wasn't immediately drawn to the artwork style. I don't think it's something I would normally pick, but there was something about it that just drew me in, and I'm studying astrology at the moment. I'm doing a course and I just got the feeling it would help my studies. So that's why I got these cards and I'm so curious to have a look all the way through the deck with you. Being Rockpool, it's got the handy dandy magnetic side, and I think they might have been one of the first publishers that were regularly putting the magnetic sides on their decks, so kudos to them for that. The guidebook's pretty good, fairly thick. And they just have the single plastic sleeve, which I'm a huge fan of because less plastic the better. So funnily enough, it looks like it was only the cards that I picked up when I was actually there that I'm not really vibing with, but the key phrases is really invaluable. There's just so much to study with astrology and so many different ways of doing it, and it's tempting to just buy 100 books and then confuse yourself completely. So I'm really just going to stay quite streamlined with this process and just stick to the recommended reading material that the course author has put out, and then just supplement it with these cards. So yeah, I think they're actually pretty cool. And you can see what the author has said here about the ways that you can read them, because they are quite different from an oracle deck or a tarot deck. I wasn't actually sure what to do with them, so I've just had a little flick through. Yeah, one of the interesting activities here is that you lay out 3 sets of 3 cards in a fan, and then you draw one which is to represent the zodiac sign, the house and the planet, which you should be drawing guidance from at this point in time. And really, I think you can just use it any way that you're, guided, even if it's just like purely for, study and for reading, because the information in the guidebook's quite helpful. It summarizes it fairly well, which is good, because when you're just starting, yes, it is nice to have just the bare bones, and then you can build on that if you choose. And unlike most guidebooks these days, it is actually filled with content pretty much all the way until the end, so there's 95 pages of education there. That's great. Wonderful stuff. And you might have noticed in the background, this is the crystal gabbro, and I've got it quite close at the moment whenever I'm doing any studying, because it's meant to be especially good for helping commit anything cult based, anything astrology based, anything tarot based to memory. So it's fantastic for studying any of the more metaphysical sciences. And then there's beautiful clear quartz as well, just to amplify the power of the gabbro. So beautiful. I love this piece. See how it's just sort of cut interestingly on the side? So nice. Well, thanks for watching this really quick video. I'll leave all of the information in the description box below, so if you'd like to check out this deck for you, you'll know where to look. Okay, until next time, you take care. Bye!